Okay, so welcome. We're going to hear from Exomotion.
The way that we drive and think are connected. For years, we used to drive in one direction, going forward, backward, and turning. Exomotion, as a startup established in Switzerland, disrupts the way that you move and think in a way which has never been possible before. I'm Mohsen Falahi, the CEO of Exomotion, and what we are proposing is a personal mobility device which can be used for different purposes. One of them is for last mile transportation. When you get to the, for example, train station, your workplace is close by, and you don't want to take another bus or anything, and you want to just go and get to your workplace. Or also for amusement purposes. There are a lot of companies working on such devices, from the self-balancing devices, electric scooters, and electric skateboards. And electric skateboards are used mostly for fun and amusement, but the remaining, they're mostly for last mile transportation. But what's the problem with these devices? If you see, it's not like these people cannot walk or they cannot carry their weight or the balance. What's happening is the problem with the safety, maneuverability, and the fact that they're fixed product. When you buy them, it's like you buy a furniture. You cannot do anything about that. And we try to solve this problem with proposing a mechanically stable mechanism, which can, guarantee the safety of the users while they have fun on it. In addition, it's the first and only omnidirectional device on the market that you can buy. And it provides the highest level of maneuverability for people that they're using it. It has 3 degrees of freedom. And also, it's reprogrammable. So basically, you can easily upgrade that based on your need. If you're a tech lover or developer, you can reprogram it the way that you want. And also, it can connect to internet automatically and upgrade itself with different modes of driving. And the features that here we have, like the limitless movements that you can have on it. There is no constraint on that. It's like a ball on the floor. You can go in any direction with any linear and rotational speeds, and also all the features that I mentioned. One additional thing that we already started to negotiate and to add to the device for some purposes is being in a driverless mode. It's mechanically stable, so if you are not on top of it, you can connect and drive it remotely. But with other self-balancing ones, you cannot do that because you should be there to take care of the balance there. And we have different versions of this device. We are providing 3 different versions, one of them with a handle for professional users. The other one is a self-balancing version, as you can see here. With this one, you just lie in the direction that you want to go, and it goes. And we already have 2 patents on the mechanism and the devices that we are providing. And the last one can be controlled by your phone or a PlayStation joystick, so you don't need to even have anything when you want to go around with it. The speed of the device can go up to 30 kilometers per hour, and by each charge, you can go 35 kilometers, which is quite good for the small cities and the places that they are not easily accessible with public transportation. And also the weight of the device, the new version that we are providing, is between 12 to 17 kilograms. I think this slide is the old one, but we had a video on the device. I will just show to how it works a bit. On the way from Geneva to Lisbon, we faced some problem with the transportation, but at least I can show you how it can go sideways in different directions, and you can have a sense of that. Yeah. So, for going forward, backward is it's like any other devices, but it can go in sideways and in any direction that you want. The thing is that also, as it's mechanical stable, you can just step on it and pass by. You don't need to even ride it if you're not feeling like doing it. And Kim will explain how you can get one device if you're interested in.
So I'm Kimberly, the CMO of Exomotion, and we're really excited today to be speaking about our crowdfunding for the first time. So we will be launching on February 1st at a super attractive price. So the price is going to be 45% off of the retail, and this campaign is also going to be super interesting because we're only launching 1,200 devices. Afterwards, the price will go up. So we would really love to invite you as Web Summit attendees to join and subscribe if you provide your email address with us, the link should be on here. I think this is the old slide, but afterwards we'll put the link up here. If you provide us with your email address, you'll be able to stay up to date on our campaign, get all of the behind the scenes of what's going on. Not only is this one of the only devices on the market with a lot of the technical features that Mohsen mentioned, but also we have a lot of personalization we're going to be offering. So we're going to be offering different colors, different colored lights, and also monogramming and things like that. So we would really love for you guys to keep in touch with us, stay up to date on our crowdfunding, and ask us any questions now and follow us on all of our social media. So thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's see if we have some questions from the audience. You guys have been great. Okay, so we have a few here. As a developer, which kind of applications can I program for the device?
Yeah, the thing is that the whole mechanism can be used as a platform for robotics and also for IoT. That we're developing the platform for that one too. If you want to go around with the device at home or like carry something or use for technical things that you may face. You need a mechanically stable thing that you can rely on that. Like, I don't know, like if you have looked at Arduino, for example, it's one electronic circuit which is accessible to everyone. If you don't know electronics, you can use it. This is a robot that you can use it for different purposes if you have any demand related to robotics or anything close to that. For example, for like Festo or soccer robots, they're using these devices for competition. So you can easily actually have access to this one, which is much cheaper also even than any other competitor in the market.
Okay, let's get one from Javi here. Swedish wheels are not known for being robust to dirt.
Yeah.
So how much does the maintenance cost and how much of an issue is maintenance?
Yeah, the thing is that actually we have a patent with EPFL, École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne, on that, and we solved that issue basically. The thing is that with the Swedish one or Mekonom one, basically, they have been used in warehouses and those places. But the problem is also the weight, and you need at least 4 motors with those. But this one, we solved the issue, and that's why we are providing it to go on the street because we know they won't face any problem with the dirt or even the maintenance. The patent will be published very soon because it takes a year to have it publicly available. But you will see that that how it can be solved and how we did it basically.
And you mentioned the weight. We had a question up here a minute ago. What is the weight? How heavy is this?
This one is quite heavy. It's 30 kilos.
Wow.
Yeah,
30 kilos. That's heavy.
Yeah, it is. It's a proof of concept, and it's like it can hold up to 300 kilos on top of it. So it's like over-designed to make sure nothing will happen.
Okay.
Anyway, even on the way, like I think that in the airport they really don't care about your luggages.
So is it transportable? It is heavy. How do you?
This one, yeah, but. The new design that we have, this one is like a mold of aluminum, which increases the weight, but it's foldable. This one is also foldable, but we had some issue with the joystick, so we screwed the part. But it will be foldable, and it will be 12 kilos that you can hold it. Also, the good thing about that is that as there are rollers on the back wheel, you can just slide it on the floor. You don't need to completely hold it in your hand. So that's a solution that our designers are working on that, and it's already solved. And for the crowdfunding, you will see the new one with the new design and also all the features that we are providing there.
Okay, we are behind schedule, so let's wrap it up with that one. But
thank you.
Okay, thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck.